Hello everyone, this is Anjali Gupta and today I am representing my React project that is Calculator and it is given by the Coding Ninja team in skill test 1. So let's come to the problem. Here they give me problem statement like create a simple calculator with these features. Add, multiply, subtraction, divide, clear, equals, and they can also count it together just like a normal calculator in our phone. So let's come to our output calculator, that is this one. So here we can add anything like this. I am adding 7 plus 6, so giving this, it will give us 13. And we can also use this statement by this give us invalid statement. So if we give any invalid input, that this calculator shows this message like invalid input. If we give valid statement like this, it will give us 2. So this is the square root of 4, that is 2. And also we can use these parentheses like 8 minus 6, then closing this bracket, and this is equal to 2. If I give this bracket, if I give a bracket with 8 minus 6 and uh, give a statement, then this will show me an error message that is brackets are not balanced. So this calculator is very creative. Here we can also do like if I give 8 and 8 plus 2, then it will give me 64. And if I give plus 2, then I can also change this plus minus. If I give this, then I will give this and it will return me 4. And I also do like 5 plus 2, 3, then it will give me 125. So this app is working fine. Now comes to next code part of calculator. So this is my package.json. Here we have only need to this style component. Style components are used to style my components to better layout like this in calculator. And next I'm using only this math.js for calculation purpose. So come to my entry point, index.js. Index.js has only root for app, and also it import React DOM, that is necessary. And in app.js we are just pending calculate component. So comes to our calculate function. This is my calculate.js. Here I am using all the functions that are needed to perform in my calculator, like input handler. This is my input handler. And also in this calculate.js I am using input and set input as use state, because use state is used for return input and set input, and also return answer and set answer as the output. So here I'm also using the input handler to handle my input, because there are many expressions like if value is equals to x square, then this value will be returned in this form. So here is many condition. And also I'm using clear screen. To clear screen, here I'm using clear input to reset my input and answer. Set input and set answer. I'm using checking brackets here are balanced or not. I'm also calculate final answer by the expression. Like final answer will be converted into replace all. When we press this multiple sign, it will convert in this sign. If I using this sign in calculator, it will convert in this sign. So these are internally function. Here also evaluate square root by this function. Here G means global, that is represent globally, and I means in case insensitive, where whether it is alphabet or not, that is not matter. So I'm using this function for evaluate square root. Next I'm checking the brackets are balanced or not, that is same as above. Remove last character. Here I'm using remove last character, and change prefix of expression function here, and also returning these all function in one button. So here I'm needing the button.js, and also display this input and set input and answer on my screen. Okay, now for this calculator.js I have calculator .css in style format like this. Here I am using these three IDs like container, main, and add media query, because we are using this application on phone also. So I'm using this media query, and next I'm using button.js. In button.js, I have included only buttons here, and this function on buttons I am using input handler method, clear input backspace, and change plus minus and calculate answer as a props. Here I'm using these functions from the calculator as a props, and using this add event is on key down. Like if I want to add anything, to add anything by clicking on the enter, then it will show me the result. And in return function I am also rendering these function like button class name, button extension. Here all are buttons here that are shown like this calculator. Okay. Now for this button.js, I'm also giving some CSS file like this: show button, button last child, for button hover, button active, and clear hover. These are all my button CSS. Now come to the display part. This in display part, I'm giving this to calculate 0 to 9 digits. So this is the regular expression. So I am giving this name by RE. These are the regular expressions. And comparing by target value to regular expression. Now in display, here I am giving some conditional expression to display answer. If this answer is equals to this, then we'll put it like this. Otherwise, it will give me this expression. These are the conditions. So this is my display.js, and also it consists in display.css. Display.css. So this is my calculator application. Next, I have a host on this application React Calculator on Vercel.com. You can also host your application on Vercel.com easily within 1 and 2 minutes. And also, I I I move on my own code on GitHub. So here these are my links for GitHub account, and this is for my Vercel.com. Thank you.